Yo, come April next year, I would have made a big decision 4 years beforehand in 2022 to leave a community that I lived in for 11 years. Yeah, it was a hard decision, but with the pandemic and the direction the trust was going in, there was no other choice. And to be fair, I knew it was a gamble in 2011 when I joined, to even join, and some people thought it wasn't right for me at the time, and I respect and appreciate that thought, that mindset. And it probably wasn't, but because of previous experience with that trust, the Camphill trust, that I wanted to join. I had previous experience for 3 years in the US. So yeah, I thought I've got to do it back home in England. So yeah, I spent quite a few years in Gloucestershire before moving back to my proper home of Sussex, and I'm really happy I did in certain degree, but also I do miss that Camphill vibe for 100%. Yeah, that community vibe is so big when you get so used to it. And I feel kind of thrown under the bus by how that trust is going from supported to caring, and they never could reach to my potential that I could get to. They never could support my greatest of needs and to my full ability. And maybe that's something that I didn't push to fulfill enough myself. But that's the reality of then and there. And I'm here now. But yeah. And the other thing was I was told to never catch feelings. It's natural for people to catch feelings. That's ridiculous. But yeah, we had co-workers, mainly from Germany, but also like Philippines, Hungary, Colombia, quite a lot of countries to be fair, but mainly those countries. And it's usually the German girls for some reason. I don't think any other nationality really. But yeah, there was one particular who lived in the house I was in between 2015 and 2016. I tried to not give off that vibe that I was into them, but I'm someone who struggles to not to do so. And yeah, but yeah, because I gave that vibe off too much to someone before, and I just don't want to be like known for that. But each one who came through the door in the start of the year to the end of that year. So yeah, no. And obviously safeguarding reasons there can be nothing, and obviously they wouldn't want a disabled person. Like I wouldn't want a disabled girlfriend. And Camphill is supposed to support everyone, all abilities, all levels, not just what disabilities they've got. And they did well until someone to my level, which was too high and too capable. I don't think it's sustainable that they've gone that way. I don't actually think it's sustainable. I'm not saying that because I don't wish it's sustainable, but I'm saying that because I don't feel it's sustainable. And that's just the brutal way I feel. And however I felt about being thrown under the bus or whatever, I just got to speak that opinion, that feeling. And so, yeah, um, that person I was talking about who was on my mind, like, she was on my mind like 6 weeks ago, quite strongly, and again now. And basically, I just want to get in contact, but at the same time, I know not to. But it's someone who I know in common with them, I could communicate with, which actually would reply and so on. That would be great. But if not, then that's just life. And I've got to learn to move on and let things go. Like I've done all so much. And also, this has been a hard year for me. I've had a really hard last 7 months. With an operation and the complications afterwards. So yeah. Thanks, bye.